My name is Morell. The degree I'm studying right now is a Bachelor of Information Technology in Law. And how I got involved with PACE was I had the awesome opportunity to go to Mexico to volunteer in a Mexican orphanage teaching basic English and computing skills. The pre-departure sessions did a lot of team building exercises, so that broke down the relationship. So then before I went in, I didn't have that anxiety, or would I know anyone, or will it be fun, because I already had an idea of who was there and we'd already developed friendships. Also, they gave us a lot of lessons in Mexican culture and just basic rundowns of how the transportation system works, food, laws that we need to watch out for. I guess what it did for me is it just gives you a context for you to learn things. So you don't go in there and you go, oh my God, what's going on? But you have, I understand what's kind of going on. I guess the biggest surprise was you learn a lot that you didn't expect to learn at all. Like for instance, about yourself, because you're in a totally foreign environment. I learned a lot of the language, like Spanish. I was able to learn about the culture and the custom. And even at the orphanage, I just learned about a lot of charitable works. A lot of people have an idea of what it is like to go out and help people who are working in an orphanage, and they have like a bit of a fantasy in their head, like kids will be smiling and you hand out toys and everyone laughs a little bit and you go home feeling warm and fuzzy. Well, that was my impersonation anyway. But when I actually went to the orphanage and saw the children and realised the need and what the situations they're in, it was still fantastic, but it was completely different. And I think that as myself, I wish to pursue that more as a career, in that more social justice helping type of work. It really gave me a lot more clarity into what I actually want to end up doing. When I came back from Mexico, such a phenomenal culture and such an exciting experience that I was just really hungry for more. And so yeah, I guess that was the biggest change. It really broadened my horizons and made me want to learn more about other cultures and just see what really is going on around the world and not be so Sydney, Australia focused in my outlook. The one experience that really sticks out in my mind about the Mexico program was meeting the head of the orphanage. His name is Dr. Salamanca. And basically this guy was truly one of the most phenomenal men I've ever met. He ran the orphanage with such passion for the children, and he knew every single one by name. And every single child that comes to the orphanage he would meet and greet, and he literally had such a huge heart. I guess what Dr. Salamanca impressed upon me was here he was, incredibly smart man. He used to run a business, and he was applying his professional skills in a charitable way and making a huge impact on the children's lives. And I guess for myself, it really opened my eyes for the possibility of using my IT and law degree in such a way where my professional skills are still used, but instead of maybe being used to make a lot of money, it's used to make an impact upon a lot of people. I think it's just a phenomenally fun experience. Overall, it was the best travel experience I've had. Like I said, I've been to India, Singapore, New Zealand, LA, and Mexico stands out in my mind as far better than my previous travel experiences. And I say finally, it's just a great way to challenge yourself, a great way to spend your uni holidays. I'd highly recommend the Morell volunteer program.